What is happening? This video is going to be the first one where I actually film a video that the channel was designed to show you. I'm going to be making something. I've already made most of it, I'll be honest. But what I want to show you in this video is how we finish it off and make it look like it was always there. This is going to be a bit of a random one because we were talking the other night and we thought, hang on, we've gone into the next week and normally we've got a video like primed in the pipes ready to rock. But we haven't this week, so we don't know what the fuck we're going to do. So we thought we'd do a little bit of everything video where you see us finish this one. We've had probably 6 weeks out now, fucking around doing stuff. Going to events and shows, building cars for shows and blah, blah, blah. So in this video, you are finally going to see some customer work. This is my mate Josh's van. And he has got a big hole in his roof now. And the reason he's got a big hole in his roof is because he's too tall and his van isn't high top. So what we've done is, we've given him this lovely extended, it's a bit dark in here. Josh! Yeah. Turn the light on. There's Josh. Ta-da! Here we go, you can see it better now. What we've got here is a big square box that we've added to the roof, and then all these closing panels have been added, and inside there's nice closing panels to dress it all up, look. And then on top of this goes a big, like a skylight, double glazing goes on top of that, and then around the edge we're going to do a roof rack. Josh, you're famous.
Yeah.
Go on then, demonstrate.
What?
Your fancy roof.
Annoyingly though, I still sort of need the yellow pages to make it more like, you know.
You always need the yellow pages, Josh. Much better, eh? You can swing a cat in there.
Up in the morning and stretch and have to put my back up anymore doing this all the time.
Yeah. It's going to be lovely, mate.
First meal and shit.
It's going to be the picture of pure decadence. Get your food going. Get your vents open.
We'll have windows here.
Got your windows? Oh yeah, we can. That's
too. Because what I was going to do is cut the square bit out of each side, and then when we put the Celotex on, cut the Celotex, then fiberglass it so it slightly lips into the cutout.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
And then that's all. And then that, as I said, we've already done the inside, so that's already sealed. Then that will come up and seal that bit, and then that's going to be siliconed in, sealed again as well. This van's going to be a fucking tank.
Well, we have made essentially what we've made is a gun turret on the roof. So.
Hang on. What a lovely day!
So, right, that noisy up there is just standing off the roof, and that will give us a key to be able to put the fiberglass on. Fiberglass matting here. So that goes on over. So what we've got is this stuff. Inch Celotex insulation, and then this goes on the outside of the steel box, and then the fiberglass goes over the top of this. So the exterior of the box is insulated to maximise the size on the inside, so he's got as much room to stand up in there as he can. He's now doing that, and while he does that, I'm going to turn this here flat sheet of steel into a wind deflector to keep the wind from causing loads of drag as it hits the front of that box. Right, so what I'm thinking is I'm going to make these end caps first, and then these will have like a lip on them, and then that gets welded to the front of that box up there, like that. Once they're on, it's just a flat plate there with the ribs cut out of it. What are you saying?
Yeah, I'm not going to say it. I was just going to say, while you're not here, I'll just start about batteries and run the engine for a bit.
Oh, okay. Thanks for that information, Josh. You're looking a bit red there, geese.
Just a little bit.
Right, as I was saying, before Josh interrupted us with his man boobs, if you join me up this ladder, we'll have a look at what we've been up to. And here we have it. So this is Josh's roof extension. And then we've made a nice little wind deflector. Did you say normal sized people? You know, look at that little man, he's so cute.
Obviously I'm the short one, all my mates are big.
Yeah, all your mates are normal sized adults, yeah?
Small man syndrome.
So yeah, we elected to plug weld everything to kind of regulate the amount of heat that we had in the roof. There you go, look. So obviously there's fire resistant insulation underneath, but some fire resistant products from experience haven't been that fire resistant in the past, so we try to get as little heat in there as possible. So the roof rack is going to have a hole cut in the centre, and then we're going to put a nice frame around it, and that will kind of encapsulate that, so you can't really see the box, so it'll just look like a van that's got a roof rack on, and on top of the roof rack is like a roof box. Luke from Socially Driven is coming down in a minute. We're going to be fitting the spoiler to his M3, so that'll be nice for you to see. But the stage right now is the box on Josh's van is complete, my work here is done, and he's just about to slip his window in this gap for you to see. Look at that. Oh yeah, it goes in lovely, doesn't it, Josh?
It does go in lovely. Did that time. Oops. Perfect fit.
That's lovely. It's going to be bloody lovely, isn't it, mate?
Bloody lovely.
Cushy. He can stand up in his van. Josh's posture is no longer going to be affected by the small stature of his van.
Body, what?
Right, hopefully when Luke gets here in a minute I'll be able to catch him pulling in, because he's got army tricks on his car and it sounds mental. Judging by the roaring I can hear, I think Luke might be here. Here he is. Boysy? Alright mate, do you want to pull her in there and we'll get her wet and lavery and bubbly?
Wet and wild as
Let's get her wet and sexy. It's a nice bit of kit that, isn't it? Some car you got here, isn't it, Luke? Some motor? Jesus.
There's plenty more motors around.
Look at these. Oh. Bark at me, baby.
Have you told the buy fit today?
I've mentioned it. Bark at me, Luke. Missy move. Oh. Actually rattles my eardrums inside my head. Yeah, that's good. I like. Because obviously we're doing bodywork jobs, Luke's turned up with an absolutely immaculately clean car, so as you can see I haven't had to wash it to start doing my part of the job or anything.
Here you go.
Mint can dish, but look at this though. Hello,
Put it out in the sun,
mate.
we'll put it in the light.
Yeah, go on, give it the old saucy glimmer. Some bit of kit that, isn't it?
For anyone that's interested that owns a E92 or any E9X for that reason, there's basically a guy on Instagram called Mental Performance, but M3NTL spelled like that, like M3NTL, Mental Performance, called Shah, who does distribute a lot of carbon goodies, including the front splitters, rear spoilers, and other bits and bobs as well. So if you want to check him out.
And to be fair, it is like some really nicely made stuff, isn't it?
Although actually, I didn't actually get this one from Shah, this one, to be fair, because his ones are on back order, so the one I actually got it from was, bear with me because I do want to make sure they're mentioned in the video because they deserve it, is a company called Spin Monsters, so they do a lot of it as well, guys, so check them out.
Sweet. I've started to get them, try and do as neat a job as I can. So just got to die grind these out, and then we can. So then we got the bolt weight in there, everything all lined up and ready to go.
Where are we up to, Dom?
Well, two are done. Well, done-ish. I just got to hand file them. So I'm just making it big enough so the washer can slide through to the skin underneath. I reckon we might have to cut them down.
You reckon?
Possibly, because it might interfere with the boot liner. No, actually, it'll be alright, won't it?
It'll be alright.
You reckon it'll be alright?
Yeah, it'll be fine, mate. Of course it'll be fine. Yeah, don't worry about that.
Well, we'll send it and find out.
If there is, we'll have to cut some holes in the boot liner. No, he doesn't. I knew that's exactly why I said that.
Or we could cut the bolt down.
Oh, we just cut the boot off.
Yes.
Cut the boot off.
Why is it not carbon anyway?
Don't go giving them ideas.
Test fit of this spoiler is done. Look at this. Woo! Sheesh! I like this. Look at this, man.
We done good.
It's changed the whole look of the car, that has. The front splitter looks sick as well.
Getting down to metalwork fabrication. What are you doing, boys and girls?
Yeah, where are you even spending your life?
Yeah, mate, that looks so good. Oh man. When that's clean as well.
Josh's butt in the house.
When that's clean.
Yeah. All this car is one flat and polish away from being a bloody proper show queen, to be honest.
That's so sick.
Right, we're ready to fit this spoiler now. All the holes are done, they're touched in. Because we don't want bare metal, because that makes rust, doesn't it, Luke? We don't want rust.
Tom knows that better than anyone else here.
I like rust because it makes me money. But you lot don't like rust. So that's ready to rock. Spoiler's ready to rock. Luke's excited.
So sick, so cool.
So let's smash it on. Freddie's
Dom is not just a pretty face, people.
Dom is not just a face.
It's not just a pretty face.
Freddie's adding stickers to the bicycles.
I'm trying to put one on the tyre, but it's just not coming on.
He's trying to put stickers on a tyre. Right, fair enough.
Well done. I'll put Freddie behind the camera.
The number one cameraman.
We'll get it on the correct way this time. Oh wait.
Hopefully.
What are you trying to say? Moment of truth, mate.
Here it is.
Put it on, shall we? Put it on the right way around, shall we? I'll have that end.
You can have that end. Right then, boys.
He's alright for a minute. We get our little Loctite bottle.
And just do a little few dabs.
Dabby wabby. Little dabule on there. Nice little dabule on there. That carbon in the sun is naughty.
I know, the carbon is solid.
Yeah. Got to get it from that money shot angle though. Oh mate, with the shape of that quarter and the wheel with a bit of concave. Yeah boy.
Damn, Daniel.
Damn son. Mate,
That's so good.
done you.
Mate, just done you. Mate, just done you. Right then.
Couple bits of cleaning, put his boot trim back in.
A few bits of bobs.
He's done. You can go and eat your sausage then.
Come eat me sausage. Don't get done.
I love it mate.
Film each other.
I'll just wait my turn, alright?
Sorry, mate.
Quickly. There it is. That's how it looks. Love it. Looks sweet. But, so we had a barbecue last night and Darren, the guy that owns one of the R34s we're doing, took him out on his C63. And now he gets to go out
Yeah, alright.
in an M3. You have fun now?
Back in 5 minutes.
Freddie loves it. We've fiberglassed it now. We didn't want to film while we were doing it. Well, I didn't want to film while we were doing it because it gets very messy and I didn't want to get resin on my camera because my camera is fancy and I like it a lot. But let's get up on here and show you. as you can see, with fiberglass. So now everything's watertight, obviously. Now this is glassed up. Hang on. Now this is fiberglassed. What we can do is we can use body filler to skim it up to make that edge perfectly straight. And then it will get sanded back and primed and painted. I'll jump down and show you it from the other angle. When this is fully finished and filled and painted and everything, this is all going to be one piece of roof, and you won't tell where it starts and ends. So you stood in here, and I'm 6 foot dead. As you can see, the roof, the bubble is actually going to be quite a lot higher than my head. This is going to totally transform the way the van is to live in. I'm just having a look around, and what we have got to do is add some little tabs. Didn't want to make the lip too big and block it up and come right to the edge in case I didn't need to, but it's going to add some corners to this so we can bolt this down properly, and then that's my work done, finished. So there we have it, one extended van. We've just fitted the roof rack now, look. So, but obviously we've run out of time. I wanted to get this video up on time. I don't want to miss a Wednesday slot. I want you guys to start looking forward to seeing us every Wednesday or something. So if you want to see this finished, you'll have to come back next week, won't you? Because I didn't quite get there, and next week we'll probably start the video with showing you how this turned out, because I'm quite looking forward to seeing it. It's going to be a cool thing. Right, so there we have it. I know this one was a bit of a random one because I didn't really know what I was doing, did I? So next week, I promise, will be a little bit more organised and a little bit more cohesive. We might do a video on the Astra next. I've had the Astra here for a long time. And also in the next video, 2 big announcements. Actually, I'm well excited about this. 2 big announcements. Two big announcements next week on this, oh God, I can't speak. On this Metalhead TV 8 PM Wednesday slot, I will be making 2 big announcements. And I am excited about both of them. And I'm hoping that you'll be excited as well. More so about one of them than the other, because one doesn't really affect you guys. But one of them, I hope you're excited. I'm excited. I've been working on it for a while. I've been excited for it for a while. It's sick. And yeah. Tune in this time next week. See you on the next one.